Welcome, this is Isaac from Blue Bag of Borrelli, my place where I'm bound by blue. My place where I love to talk about all things about my beloved Carlton and other AFL matters. We've had the bye, we had the rest. I agree with my mate Tony Blafari, who post-match, after the game against the drug cheats Bombers, messaged me saying, we need a rest. Also, Rick Bolt said to me, just be happy to bank the 4 points. Tick, tick, we did both. So, we've played the Giants away. That's 5 wins in a row, baby. 5 wins in a row.
We're back! Blues are back!
The Blues are back, says Cripsy. That's lovely to see, isn't it? The Blues are back.
5 wins in a row. Unbelievable. We're on a roll. Josh Fraser, undefeated. Fantastic. Josh obviously is not going to tell anyone, but deep down, he would love to have the job. But he's not going to say it. He's very smart. He's a smooth operator. Now, just before three-quarter time, the Giants had scored a few and the scores were pretty much level. Walsh took an inside 50 mark with about 10 seconds left on the shot clock, went back, took his moment, leadership at its best. He's had a great season and had a great game, but he needed to finish off the goal and get us to the three-quarter time huddle with our noses in front, and he did.
Just need to find one more inside 50.
And he drops it in the hole.
Perfect.
Walsh, and this is a huge kick. It has been worse than 50-50 as a goal kicker career. Sam Walsh, 50 goals, 55 coming in today, 3-7 this season. Might not be how many you kick, but whether you kick him in the big moments. And that is a big moment kick from their star.
Wildcard is now on. Now we've got a special guest here, little Grogu, and he's here for a reason. He's forecasting into the future to tell me how many wins we're going to take till the end of the season. According to the big man Brendan Favola, who earlier this week ran through the table and said we would win every single game to get to the Wildcard playoffs.
Break the stick when I say a team Carlton's going to lose to. Okay. Round 15 v GWS, round 16 v West Coast, round 17 v Richmond, round 18 v Hawthorn, round 19 v Collingwood, round 20 v Gold Coast, round 21 v Brisbane.
Where's that?
Home. Round 22 v St Kilda, round 23 v Western Bulldogs, and round 24 v Freo.
Where's that?
Home.
Oh, I'll put this back in. We're going undefeated, baby.
Well, it's time to dream. It's time to dream. And I think I need to send invitations out to all my friends. They're all welcome. Get ready. Wildcard is on, baby. Let's enjoy this. I'm sending out the invite. Johnny, Tony, Mando, Rambo, get ready. I'm just ringing Mando. Are you ready? You coming? Get your tickets ready for the wild card. Do you see? It's your invitation. Your presence is requested by the Blue Bag Army. That's right, boys and girls.
For the Blues. It leans back, and has he got enough on it? He has.
That was a great kick.
That's right. Now, when you've got Frank the Tank Evans and Matty Cottrell scoring 5 goals between them, you know it's our night. Because they're two professional nobodies. But you know what? They're a valuable part of our team. Now, obviously, that centre square, again, dominated the game. Cripps, Jagger Butters, Sammy Walsh, George Hewitt. Then you've got guys like Akers. You've woken up a little bit, Akers. Now, we did make a lot of errors, and it was a grind. For a lot of the time, it was a grind. We couldn't finish off our work in the front half. But by gee, we were able to get repeat entries. Our pressure was great. We turned the ball over in our front third, and we were able to finally get going. Kempy, 1 goal 5. If only you could finish off your work, you would be huge. Harry Dean, what a special player. Could Harry Dean win the NAB Rising Star? Or is it Jagger Butters? Sorry, Grogu? You've had a look. 8 wins. Okay, 8 and 6, that's 14. There you go. He's force sensitive. We're going to be in the Wildcard playoffs. Who are we going to play? I can't believe this. Paddy Cripps, what a captain. What a player. Is that another 3 Brownlow votes? You're back in it, man. You're back in that Brownlow medal winning form. Harry did some big things across the ground. Pitched, hit it in the ruck. Is enjoying the freedom of not being the one man out. We missed Weeders. Weeders will return next week. Now, we're going to win our next 2. West Coast in Melbourne next week. And then we've got the Tigers. Let's tick those 2 off. And that'll be 7 in a row. That'll be unprecedented for an interim coach to have 7 wins in a row. Gee, Jagger Butters is going to be something special. He's neat. He's clean. He's tidy. Especially below the knees. And makes good decisions. Makes very good decisions. Haywood again played well, scoring 2 big goals when we needed them. Ainsworth has had a fine season. Ollie Florent did some good things. Newman is great. And Billy Wilson, who I thought belonged on the set of Home and Away with his surfboard last year. I owe you an apology. Sardi, your spot's been taken. Why? Because Billy Wilson is a younger version of you. He's smart, he's got speed, and he uses the ball very well. And he has an appetite. Now, Jack Ison, I'm a big fan of him, but I reckon you're getting a little bit tired. Do you need a spell in the 2s for a week? Apart from that, I can't see many changes. Weeders has to come back in. Does he come in for Dirksen? Dirksen did some good things, but he also does some heart-in-your-mouth things. But the invitation is out to all blue baggers. Keep the first week of September free because it's Wildcard playoff week, baby. How many wins do you guys think we're going to take to get us to the Wildcard playoffs? We're on 6 tonight. Tonight, we need Port Power to do the job against the Pies. So I'm going for Port Adelaide tonight. Do the job, get the win. Win, lose or draw, I love my club. Like, share and subscribe. And tell me in the comments below, are you happy? And how many more wins do you see us having to the run home? Because you know what? Wildcard playoffs are on, baby.
Hey, Isaac Rambo here, mate. 5 in a row. 5 in a row. Didn't I say after the Collingwood game, things will change? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having that trust in these boys, mate. Whoever stuck around and said, nah, you know what? I know good things are coming. They are coming, boys. They are coming. Carlton are on the rise. I'll tell you now. We'll beat West Coast. We'll beat the Tigers. We'll beat Collingwood. Hawthorn, I don't know. If we had that belief, I feel a 2023 run coming up. Everyone doubted us then. Don't doubt us again. That's it. Josh Fraser, he's a smart man. He's not like Voss. Voss had no plan B. It was just go hard, be contested. No. Josh goes, no, let's just change it up a bit. If what's not working in the first quarter or the first half, change it up. The boys adapt to his coaching methods, which I'm really thankful and really impressed by the boys doing that. Our leadership is stepping up. Cripper, you're doing really well, mate. I know we didn't have Weeder in there last night, so the boys in the background, Haynes and Newman, really stood up and controlled that back line against a strong GWS side. You know, and you know, hats off to him, mate. You got Harry Dean there, that's a young kid that's playing like a 5-year veteran in there, mate. He's doing really well. That kid's a superstar, a great player. He adds so much to us. We're very fortunate to have him. Look, I thought that Dirksen at the start, like when I was texting you, Isaac, I thought he was a bit, but you know what? He played all right. He did. He eventually found his feet. Couple of stuff ups. We're going to stuff up. He's going to stuff up. He's a VFL grade player. He's not an AFL standard player. Let's be honest. But he does what he's meant to do. He does his purpose. Matty Cottrell, you are a superstar. You've done well. Great to have you back in the side. I don't know what Vossi was doing when he just didn't add you all the time. I know you were injured, but come on, mate. Just play. Cottrell's great. Frankie Evans really stood up tonight. He done really well. As well as Mackay and Haywood in the forward line. They did really well as well. Little Turtle, Tyler Byrne, superstar little kid. He's going to be really great. Jack Ison, I thought was a bit shaky. Love the kid. I've always thought he was going to be a superstar. I'm a bit hard on him because I know he could be better, but I think he needs a bit more time in the VFL just to make a bit more better decision. He got caught out a couple of times, which wasn't really, ideal, but it happens. He's young. He's allowed to make mistakes. Jagger, Walsh, Cripper, all you boys, mate. Even Cherry done well. Hewitt. Everyone lifted. I can't bag anyone. I really can't. I really can't bag this side at the moment because they are trying. They've given a performance that we didn't see under Voss. They have heart. They got a purpose now. They're playing with freedom. They're playing with a little bit of passion. The boys are gelling really well. So, Benny Ainsworth, you're a superstar as well. I'll never stop mentioning you. If I do that again, punish me. But yeah, no, fantastic guys. Look, on the trade front, I really do think that we need a key forward. I think Joel Amati is definitely going to come down. Like, he's very good friends with Will Haywood. So I think Joel is keen to come to Melbourne, so he'll come down. I think also that we're looking at getting, I think it's Matt Skowrinski. His name's been floating around the club. I don't know if that's a bit of a bogey one or a real one. And I think they're going to make a move for Bailey Humphries as well come to trade period. So 2 great additions, and plus we're getting Cody Walker, so even better. They're looking about getting more younger players for in the draft as well for free agency and stuff. So we'll keep an eye on that. And whatever I hear, I'll put it up in the channel.